Mark Twain is quoted as saying that 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the things that you did do. Hello, my name is Kenneth Howard, and the purpose of my speech today is to discuss with you two of the big accomplishments in my life that have shaped who I am, as well as guide me down the career path of emergency medicine. In February of 2008, on my 29th birthday, I took the oath of the U.S. Army, and I volunteered for a 6-year contract to become a combat medic in the Army Reserves. Prior to this, I had bounced from job to job and struggled to find a purpose and a direction with my life. I had come to the decision that perhaps the military would give me exactly what I needed. Also, I felt somewhat of an obligation to continue a family tradition of military service, which dates back 6 generations. In March of 2008, I arrived at Fort Benning, Georgia for basic training, and what would ultimately prove to be the most challenging and difficult 11 weeks of my life. During this time, I gained a tremendous amount of self-confidence, as well as becoming acutely aware of what I was capable of if I just put my mind to it. In July of 2008, I graduated from basic training, and I immediately left for Fort Sam Houston, Texas. There I spent 20 weeks becoming trained in emergency medicine as practiced by the Army. The first 8 weeks of that course were spent becoming nationally registered as an EMT, or an emergency medical technician. That certification would allow me to obtain a state license in virtually any state in the U.S. Upon returning to Alabama in November of 2008, I used what I had learned and immediately went to work for HEMSI in Huntsville. I enjoy helping people, and I felt that I had truly found my calling. Because of this, I enrolled in paramedic school, and I graduated from Calhoun Community College in May of 2012. Shortly after finishing paramedic school, I obtained my National Registry certification as an EMT paramedic. I have since worked full-time for HEMSI, and I will continue to sharpen my skills and further my career path in this field. Today I have spoken about 2 of the big accomplishments in my life that have helped shape me as a person, and I hope that you better understand who I am and what my goals are.